Panther Nation, Draft Family, what's good with y'all, man? Real quick, I do know that Michael Parladay and Stephen Weatherly have been cut. They do not deserve their own video, okay? I'm not going to do a separate video for a punter and a guy that played 2 games this season, all right? Not happening. So that being said, I do want to do a separate video to show you the impacts of these cuts to the salary cap, okay? I'm going to try to explain these because it's a little different. The June 1 cut, I'm going to try to explain that impact because it's different than just straight up cutting somebody. Now, before we get into that, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the notification bell, make sure you get in the comments, and make sure you subscribe, okay? We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the draft, so let's make that happen. Support your boy. And if you want to support the channel even further, go to manscaped.com, get free shipping plus 20% off with the code PNP. Manscaped.com, free shipping plus 20% off with the code PNP. All right, your balls to thank you. All right, so real quick, all right, let's move on. Let's get straight into this this video here, or this screen capture. And listen, right now, this 19 million includes the K1 Short cut. So K1 Short has been cut. This is where we currently stand. All right, so as you can see, this is set to 184 million. The salary cap on this calculator is set to 180 million. This includes a $4 million rollover from last year. So any unused cap from the prior season can be rolled over into this season, and that's what we did. We rolled over $4 million. So now that's what our cap looks like. And so we have 19 million. That includes the K1 Short number. Now we're on the same page. Let's move on to the cuts that just happened. All right, so let's talk about, let's go to Weatherly. Okay, Weatherly. We cut Weatherly straight up. We're gonna save really right under 6 million. All right, so we're gonna cut him straight up, save 6 million. That jumps us up to 25 million in cap space. Boom, all on the same page. Easy peasy. Weatherly didn't add nothing. Even when he was on the field, he didn't make a huge impact. So that's cutting dead weight right there. Easy money. Now, as we can see, cutting Trey Boston outright only saves $1 million. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be a June 1 cut. If it's a June 1 cut, you see that number jump to 3.5 million. So I'm gonna assume that we're gonna take this and spread that cap hit over 2 years. Okay, so if we submit this, so we're gonna be charged $2 million, $2.5 million for this year, and then we're gonna be charged another $2.5 to $3 million next year. So we're gonna pay him for 2 years. That's how a June 1 cut works. It only works when you, in certain instances, we don't want to use this for every guy. So again, we don't want to continue to play players while they're playing for other teams. That's not good business, all right? So again, now with that being said, we're up to 27 million, right under 28 million. So we're moving and grooving. We're moving and grooving right now. Now let's go to find Michael Parladay. Michael Parladay being cut, again, another dead weight cut. We cut him and we saved just under 2 million. So cut him straight up. Now we're at 29 million. We're right under 30 million. We have plenty of space, and plenty of options to go out. Sign Taylor Moton, maybe sign a Leonard Williams to long-term contracts. Probably can possibly fit into Curtis Samuel. You never know. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we're making space for my boy Deshaun Watson. We don't know what's happening right now. But good things are happening. We're cutting dead weight. These are thumbs up moves for Scott Fitterer. Thumbs up for me. Just cutting dead weight. There's no need to play guys that aren't contributing and can be replaced easily. So we're good with that. Well, these are really good moves, really good solid moves that I agree with. There's no move that I don't agree with unless it's just cutting Trey Boston straight up and not doing the June 1 cut. That's the only move I would not agree with so far. Okay, so listen, I really like these moves. There's still some more space. If you want to simulate, we can go out and cut a couple of more guys. We can go cut a Justin Burris. You cut Justin Burris, boom, 32 million. So I will cut Justin Burris next. Again, you're gonna draft. You have guys that are, like Sam Franklin that are coming back. We can draft guys in the, in the later rounds. We can get a safety. So I would go out and find some more money. Excuse me. We can go out and find a couple more bucks out here. That's probably the only obvious one, but there's some more money to be had. More money to be had for sure. All right. So that being said, listen, that we're doing good things right now. I'm happy with Scott Fitterer and what he's doing. These are obvious moves that can be made or to be made, and we're doing it. Okay, we've got 30 million right now, just under 30 million in cap space. That's where we stand. A lot of moves can be made with 30 million. Listen, we're in a much better place than other teams. There are teams that right now that are simply trying to get under the cap, and we are in a good place, really good place. All right. That being said, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I'm out. Peace.